Okay, so I'm gonna start off this beat by using stock preset inside Logic plugin called Alchemy. If you haven't heard of it, Alchemy is actually a pretty good plugin, and it's a stock plugin. It has a bunch of sounds, and I found this 1980 sweep pad. It does start off bright and warm, but you just go ahead and switch to the option of soft and warm. Let's record this in. We're gonna leave the BPM at 98. Let's get to it. Let's quantize this because they're just chords, and then we'll fix this part right here. It's kind of off tempo, a little bit off the grid. I'm just gonna go ahead and use RC20. I don't need so much noise really, but just a little bit. And the wobble, definitely not. Distortion, yes. And magnetic. Leave the vinyl 1, that one's fine. Just so it won't be going crazy with the frequencies. Believe it or not, RC20 can work as a compressor as well. Sometimes when you just put the right knobs, it can work as a compressor as well. So for my second instrument, going back to Alchemy, gonna be using this 80s digital piano. And I'm just gonna go 5-star right here because it sounds crazy. It sounds kind of metallic a little bit. And this is what it sounds like right here. Originally was on this piano section, which is also sounds good. I really like when I switched to the reverb plus delay section. This option just sounded so much better. Talk about Logic being the GOAT, right? Like just all these stock sounds. I hate to brag, you know what I mean? Let's record this in real quick. Those grace notes, I'm not sure if I quantize them, if they're gonna stay the same, but let's just find out. They don't sound the same. Let's just manually do this real quick because I do get off tempo sometimes, but this one looks pretty good. Doesn't look that bad. This one was kind of bad right here. Fix this up a little bit. Line it up with the grid. It just makes a difference when you hear that little ding, those grace notes. That ding. And it's kind of hard to add those by clicking because it's like super off. You really got to humanize it. And it just takes me like 5 seconds to do it on the piano when I play it live. So if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit that like button. Comment down below what type of beats you want to see next. If you wanted me to keep doing the R&B beats, I will be more than happy to keep making them. So I do want to EQ this a little bit. It already has reverb and delay, which helps a lot. The cool thing about Alchemy is you can go back in here and manipulate the sound like this. Check it out. The reverb time too, if you isolate it, you can really hear it. No reverb and delay. Nice. I'm gonna leave it like right here. Add a little bit more reverb. This first instrument needs just a tiny bit of EQing. Let's pan this one to the left. Now for the third instrument, I'm gonna go back into Alchemy. I'm gonna go ahead and use this adding preset right here in the keys section. I already had highlighted it. I have never used it before, but I found it right now. And this warm ARP sounds really nice. Check this out. This is crazy. I feel like you could just make a beat just using that sound. Like if you would just start all over and just start with that and then just add some drums and maybe like something like just one little piano or something, you'll be good to go. Let's just add this in. And for these type of sounds, I recommend just simplifying it as much as possible, because if it's already doing an arpeggiated sound or arpeggiated section, then you want to just play the right keys that sound good with whatever it is that you're playing. If you bunch it up, it won't sound as good. I would say stick to maybe 4 notes at most, at best, in my opinion. I don't know. I could be wrong though. Let's record something in though. Okay, we'll just leave that one like that, and then we are gonna quantize this. So Command AQ kind of goes with the other one. So now it's kind of clashing with the second instrument. EQ this even harder. But now you can hear it less, and it just kind of creates this nice melody. I don't think this needs not that much EQ or anything. This sounds good by itself. All of these sounds right here that I added were all stock from Logic. So you could literally just have this melody playing and this is already like a loop in itself. So, I mean, can't go wrong. Okay, so believe it or not, I'm going to add a fourth instrument and it's also a stock sound inside Logic. This keys section is just crazy. Like, I haven't messed with Logic stock sounds in a while and I'm honestly thinking of going back to them just because these sounds are really legit and they sound pretty good. Check out this Antarctic sun sound right here. I mean, hear this. Yeah, Logic's a GOAT, man. I mean, I know you guys are FL and Ableton. You're never gonna get stock sounds like this, bro. I can just throw away all my plugins now. Let's just record this and let's see what we can get. Just that 4-bar was crazy, bro. Hey. Let me see if I could bring this one down, actually. And just let it repeat itself. Maybe we could just adjust the velocity up here a little bit, a little higher, maybe to sound nicer. EQ a little bit. Bass is like hitting perfect though. I'm not gonna EQ it too much, just give some room for the drums. I mean, it has a perfect amount of reverb already, I think. So just a little bit more. So let's add some drums. And for the drums, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get one of these hi-hats going. I kind of like this hi-hat right here. I did pull this out for my sampler and it is from one of the packs I have for the drums. I'm not gonna lie, Logic probably doesn't have the best drum sounds. I have more live drum sounds. So I'm just gonna have to use regular drums from a pack. But as you saw for the melody, you don't need any additional third-party plugins or VSTs in my opinion. And there's tons of sounds you can go through. If you want to download the additional, all the library sounds from Logic, you just go to Logicpro, you go to sound library and then download all available sounds and you'll be good. And you can relocate the sound library too in case you don't want it to take up a lot of storage inside your Mac already. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Instead of using the piano roll, I'm going to go ahead and use the step sequencer. I never used this before. Oh damn, this is super easy. You can create rolls like that probably too. I don't know. FL, come on bro, we got you. All right, let's see what we can do. Velocity. Oh, okay. Let's bring this. Is easy. This is way easier than using the regular piano roll actually. I might just start using this. Just put 16 steps, key of C, and I raised up the tempo a little bit to 100 just so the hi-hats could hit a little bit more, you know, faster. I wanted this beat to be a little bit quicker. So now let's just duplicate that, bring in something else. Rim shot actually. Rim shot would be nice. Maybe that one. What if we do every 12 steps? That's not gonna work. Let's just go back to 16 steps. That's fine. This is where it's at right here. Hey, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave this 16. I am gonna change the sound. I don't know. Let's go to snares. Maybe this one. I think this clap could work for sure. Okay, now I'm gonna just look for another type of percussion. And I want the shaker. Usually I wouldn't use a shaker for this type of beat, but I'm gonna just experiment right now. So let's just try to do something different. Let's go with the piano roll this time. I'm just gonna EQ this snare a little bit. Just a little bit more fatter. Sounds better. Like, I think I should add some delay to this shaker right here. Echo delay, yeah. Okay, I see you. I'm gonna add another percussion instrument. Don't know what it's gonna be yet, but let's just see what we can find. Ooh, let's do the step sequencer again. Breathe. Oh, it is. Let's put some reverb on that. Put some smooth plate. Let's see how it sounds with the rest of the beat. Kind of hear it. Let's just put every other bar right here. Let's just duplicate this again. Second percussion. This sounds kind of nice. Can we do the step sequencer again? Hey, how about we do this every 8 bars instead? Yeah, that's better. This is active velocity. And I'll probably add one more percussion instrument before I add the kick. Let's just add this little tick tick. Change the velocity. Now we got a kick. I promise we got a kick now. This is just a sampler now. I mean, who clicks in stuff, right? I'm bringing in my soft clipper because I'm about to go crazy with this knock clipper. I'm an affiliated with Decap, so if you want the knock clipper, you know, hit the affiliate link. No pressure. I wonder if I want to add different texture. How would I go about doing that? Just no, that's not gonna work. Maybe 4 bars. No, that's not gonna work either. This is just weird. I don't know how to use this completely. I'll be honest. I need to learn. I think at the end, I'm just gonna go with this right here. So I just found out you could actually, the way you can use the step sequencers, you could split everything right here and it creates a new step sequencer track, if that makes sense. So you could just split it into like 2 bars, 4 bars, 8 bars. Just awesome. I gotta be honest, I don't see a lot of Logic users using this yet. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. Hey. So now I'm just gonna see if I can just add like a bass in there somewhere. I don't need no step sequencer for the bass. Probably it might work, but might not go with that. I don't know if the sub bass will work for this. I might just go with a regular 808. Probably find a good 808 in here somewhere. What do we go with this one? I'll make it clip so much. Yeah, that one might work the fast. Just gotta EQ a little. Let's just record this in real quick. Alright, I think that'll be good right there. Just maybe one timing. So we can add some knock to this one, but like not the clipper, the actual plugin. Let's see what it does. Let's punch it. So tone. Let's add a little bit of sub bass. Let's saturate it a little bit. We can add a sub bass. So now I'm just gonna arrange this beat and you can hear the final beat in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, and if you're at the deep end of this video, comment down below. I'm at the deep end. I'm at the very end of this video. I really appreciate you guys a lot. If you want to see more of like maybe the beat arrangement or anything else, comment down below. And don't forget to just hit the like button because it's going to help this channel grow. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, which is really, really cool of just cooking up. I hope you guys are enjoying the cook-up videos. Till next time, stay blessed and stay positive. Peace. One more thing, if you want to keep watching more videos, just click on this next video right here. Peace out.